Oh, Sean McGreen now, Back at you. It's been a while since I've given you a little wisdom. Yes. Sean McGreen, hear me now and believe me later. Bringing you the wisdom of yesterday, made relevant for today's world. Yes, a lot has happened since we've last spoken. I am soon going to introduce you to my own little homestead. Yes, something that I've wanted for a long time. It's finally come within my grasp. The Sean McGreen will be able to show you the true olden ways of surviving. Simple life. Those that know me would know. I'd much rather have a laugh than a frown. I would much rather share a joke or some funny thing that might have happened. And a lot of you have been the subject of those discussions. But then again, every once in a while, it is a good idea to discuss things that might be a little more relevant, particularly currently relevant. But of course, everything I say stands the test of time. And there's nothing but principles that have been discovered a millennium ago by the most crudest of men. You should speak kind about your neighbor. They should be truthful. You should not steal and lie and cheat. Those kind of things. But I'm talking about the principle of discernment. Discernment is every day you see an event, it is publicized, or there's a new scandal or drama. Don't just immediately accept the story that you're hearing. Consider the source. Consider the amount of information you have. Do a panoramic view, like I am often known to do, of the situation, and come up with your own opinion. Because that is the gift of God, that you are allowed to have your own opinion, and nobody can take that away from you, no matter how hard they try. Why I often see the sheep running off in a herd, only to find there is a cliff on the other side. Yes, had they not had a little discernment, they would have known to stay with the wolf dogs here and the older sheep that have been around the block, you might say. Yes, not completely around, but we've been enough here. And we had our eyes open on the journey, so we learned. And we learned all of these principles that we are discussing are age-old principles, from the eons of time. And how did they learn them? Trial and error, self-discovery, discernment and reflection. Yes, in this new year, take a little moment to have some discernment in your decisions and see the other man's view, for you might find it is closer to yours than you thought. Turn that frown upside down. Sean McGreen here, signing off. Hear me now and believe me later. Yes. Did you hear the one about